it's the Mighty Jalaki, aka Cat, going to give you a detailed walkthrough on how to complete the hard dragon on official PvP servers on the island map. To start it off, you're going to need the tributes of 10 Aloe Brains, 10 Bazzy Blubber, 2 Giga Hearts, 10 Tuso Tentacles, 15 T-Rex Arms, and 10 Yui Lungs. You're going to need the artifact of the Cunning, Immune, Skylord, and Strong. And you're just going to go to a drop in the orb, you're going to put them in, and you're going to start the Alpha Dragon. The dinos you're going to need for it is 13 Theris. This is a bit of overkill really with the Rexes, but if you want to get it done, you want to get it done. So in this video here we use 13 Theris, all with 1, 2, 4 saddles, 6 Rexes. 2 of these Rexes are health Rexes. Now I'm going to talk about the percentile damage the dragon does in a minute, but that's just what we're taking in at the moment. 1 Yui and then 1 Velo. Again, I'll explain the Velo in a little while. Each Theri had 15 veggie cakes on. Now, a veggie cake to a herbivore heals a herbivore for 10% of the creature's maximum health over 30 seconds. So these things, these Theris here, when they take damage from the dragon, they'll be able to heal up when he flies off. When there's a little break from the DPS inflicted to them, they'll be able to heal up a bit and be ready for when it lands again. The Yui will do a buff to all dinos to make them stronger and do more damage, which is a plus. Also, these Theris are mate boosted, as there's a male and female there, increasing the damage done to the dragon. Now, the dragon, as I said earlier, does percentile damage, so you can't really just bring in a ton of Rexes, pump them all with melee, and just chomp it like a normal boss. The dragon's inflamed attack does 20% of the max health over 10 seconds to your dino. So no matter what dino it is, you've only got 5 chances to be hit with the fire attack, unless it's healed up through a Daedon or through veggie cakes or something like that. You can't bring an owl or nothing in there, so it's basically veggie cakes or a Daedon or force feeding meat, but you're not going to have much of that. So with the Rexes, you're bringing them in as a distraction. So before the Theris attack, you want the Rex to be the first one at the dragon, so it takes up the fire breath, and then the Theris have more time, more chances when the dragon lands to do DPS, and have less chance of getting hit and damage taken to them themselves. Okay, so once the tank Rex goes in and takes the flame, then all the Theris will go in and hit behind the dragon, away from its face. So if it does a flame attack again, not all the Theris are going to get hit by the fire. Now the other tank Rex should stay back, and when the original one dies, if it does die, you should swap it over. But it's official PvP, it's Ark, things don't always go to plan. So when you whistle attack, when you get in there, just do as much DPS as you can. It's a good little strategy to have, but when you get in the fight, you just want to be doing DPS really, and that's why I brought these spare Rexes. We had I think about 15 tames we wanted to go in with, but there's 5 extra slots there. You can take a max of 20 tames into any boss fight other than a tech cave. So we brought 5 extra Rexes literally just for the DPS, just melee only Rexes, but they died pretty quickly, and that's because A, of the veggie cakes, and B, I don't know, I've done the beta with Rexes, and they just seem to take a lot more damage from the dragon compared to a Therizino. So Theris are definitely the way with veggie cakes. So you're basically going to continue this, you're going to continue the strategy of just the tank Rex going in first and then all the Theris coming in behind it. You're going to see it in the video in a minute. The reason we brought a Velo in, we wanted to test the DPS of the Velo's whip attack, as it's seen it being used in a few PvP situations, and it does mad DPS, so we tried it out. My friend Rika tried it out on the Gamma Monkey, and it done a nice bit of DPS. So it does cause a bit of lag in the video, but again, this is official Ark. This isn't, you know, this isn't even small tribes like them bobs in it. This is actual Ark, so of course it's going to be a bit laggy. As you can see when we're in the boss fight here, just get everyone to separate really, and you just want to wait for the dragon to land. Whoever's on the Ute, you just want to keep doing the Ute buffs. When the dragon lands, as I said, you just want to whistle all onto the thing, all the riders, just hit it, but wait till that tank Rex takes, you know, the first fire breath, and then that's increasing your chances of survival for the dino, and then you're increasing the chances of success in the boss fight. Now I'm going to play some music throughout this video because you don't want to hear me talk the whole way through, but that's the strategy. When it lands, just DPS, DPS, DPS. The Ute do the buff, you got veggie cakes to heal, but try and let the tank Rex, like this here, you can see right here, the fire breath's been used, and only the one Rex is on fire. Everything else is just doing damage to the boss. Now if if your animals go in this river of lava, don't worry, it doesn't do any real damage, and that won't inflict much damage to your dinos. It's just annoying when they get stuck in there, really. But as you can see, then you want to let the Rex take the first fire hit. Over there the Therizа took it instead, and the Rex in it, but not all of them, you see. So it increases the chance of success. So I'm gonna play some music now, and I hope this has been useful.
What's this? Mission Impossible. Show them what's good, fam. Those big man where he's been, fam. In the can. Yeah. Hey,
yo, I hustle for the future and my family. Listen, I'm trying to be a millionaire before my niggas have to carry me. Actually, listen, I'm trying to be a millionaire before they set my nigga Jazzy free. I told my girl that she's my wife, she ain't even got a married louder. And she said, will I ever stop? And I said, gradually. No, I got this. And then I walked off casually. You might see me in a black devil, moving like sons of anarchy. Make my own money, I don't never take charity. Box a man's face, I don't never take charity. Who's them man that trying to bad up me? 9 times out of 10, that's a casual. Niggas telling me I need to get ready. I was like, brother, management couldn't manage me. I'm too hot to handle, I'm too cold to hold. One shot we're done, you're down, back, golden goal. Every minute I be coming with a different flow. Motherfucker, don't be acting like you didn't know. Tis, I'm a dad and everybody know. This, bomb, free my nigga ish. Niggas say they're looking for me. I ain't worried about them niggas cause they're little fish. They're probably listening to Little Mix. I catch them niggas in the morning when they're picking up the benefits. Free my nigga funds, free my nigga jigger, free my nigga inches. In 210, I was in the trenches. Me and Jazzy on the roads, going on relentless. Doing shit that I can't mention. Trust me. Had these niggas hopping over fences. Had these niggas hiding under benches. I'm lucky that I didn't catch a sentence. Chasing niggas on the main road. My way, but I'm driving like I stole it. Niggas said he's got my money, I said hold on. It's overdue now. Do what we do now. For everyone I want to now. You better count yourself lucky that I never said funeral. They wanna listen to my tune now. Motherfuckers never loved us. All they ever did was judge us. All that man ever do is make their gun bust. That's us. Bitches see us on the roads and they starstruck. Nigga touching up his face like a hard nut. I get a nigga smacked up by my young man. Don't come on the block unless you got the funds up. I was in the pen, like they knocked my nigga.
As you can see there, that's completion of the Alpha Dragon on the island map. One quick thing, sorry about the lag, but it is Arc official. You know, it lags sometimes, and also the Ferry stats are 11k health and 1000 melee. So that's it. I hope you found this video useful. Goodbye.